A girl who never studied suddenly wrote until she broke 50 pencils in a single day. Her teacher approached, puzzled, only to discover the girl had written thousands of numbers across her paper. When the teacher told her to stop, she not only ignored the request but wrote even more frantically. Left with no choice, the teacher forcibly confiscated her paper. From that day forward, the girl's behavior became increasingly strange. She would often stand silently outside the classroom, staring vacantly at the sky. She never responded when called, as if lost in her own thoughts. Then one night she disappeared. After searching everywhere, the teacher finally found her in the basement. The teacher was shocked. The girl's fingers were still moving ceaselessly. Looking at the door, the teacher saw that the girl had continued writing all her unfinished numbers across the wooden surface, while repeatedly muttering "stop" under her breath. Shortly after, the girl was admitted to a psychiatric hospital. 50 years passed. The school organized an anniversary celebration to welcome new students. The principal decided to open a time capsule that had been sealed for 5 decades. As it was opened, the now elderly principal began randomly distributing the letters inside to the students. As the letters were opened, some students found drawings of rockets, while others discovered imaginative visions of future technology. Everyone seemed delighted except for one boy who felt disappointed because he had received only a strange drawing of paper filled with bizarre numbers. Confused about its meaning, the boy took it home and showed it to his father, an astronomy professor with a keen sense for numbers. To solve the mystery for his dejected son, the father decided to investigate. He wrote a set of numbers on his whiteboard and searched online, discovering that the date corresponded to the 11th of September, 2001 terrorist attacks that shocked America. Eerily, the death toll matched the number written after the date. The father found this disturbing. This letter had been sealed in 1959, 50 years ago. Was it coincidence, or could the writer predict the future? To prove it was merely coincidence, he wrote all the numbers from the paper on his blackboard, separating them into 1-to-1 ratios before inputting them into his computer. Without exception, each date corresponded to a globally significant disaster, with death tolls that matched exactly. This meant the letter's author had successfully predicted the timing of every major future catastrophe. Yet after each date and death toll, there were additional numbers whose meaning the father could not decipher.